The good news is we scored a run. The bad news is we don't know how to run the bases. Um, it was really bad. Multiple, at least 4 base running errors. With Randy getting caught in a rundown, with us just making really dumb mistakes. Julio didn't have an error. He got beat on a tag by a really good throw after getting hit by a pitch. Jorge Polanco still batting 367. We struck out only 7 times while walking twice. And how many people got hit? 2 Mariners got hit by a pitch while the Mariners hit nobody. Brian Wu went 7 strong innings, 7 hits, 3 runs. All of them earned, walked 2, struck out 4. And then Lawrence went the final inning and just had a clean inning. Whereas we had to face Francis Flaherty, Green, Yimi Garcia, and Hoffman for 9 innings. It wasn't a bad game overall in terms of the offense. We had base runners, 5 hits, 2 walks, 9 base runners today. But we scored 1 run. Not great. The not striking out was really good. For some reason, one of our coaches decided to try to have Rowdy Tellez either steal a base or advance on a long pop out, fly out, and it didn't work because Rowdy Tellez can't get 90 feet that quickly. It just didn't work, and he was out by several miles. There were a lot of base running errors today, but Rowdy Tellez also scored a home run for our only run of the day, which wasn't good. We had 5 straight runners reach at one point, or hitters reach at one point, and all of them ended up being outs on the base paths. Either through a caught stealing, through a Toodlebon, through just something silly happening. It was not good. It was not fun to watch at all. The Mariners basically just sat there not knowing how to be a baseball team. And it was one of the most frustrating games I've ever watched as a Mariners fan. But at least I know that they tried, and that they're trying things, and that this time Wu technically had a quality start. 3 or fewer earned runs, 6 or more innings. If he takes the loss, that's fine. We also gave up a few steals. Was it Bo Bichette? Yeah, Bo Bichette had his first steal against us. Rowdy Tellez's home run was pretty decent. I really liked that. I'm looking to see how they actually scored the really dumb base running errors. Cal got out trying to push a single to a double. Then Randy got hit. He actually got hit right in the nuts. It was not good. So there was a short one. Yeah, Rowdy walked, Master Boney singled, and then double play. Ben Williamson flies into a double play. Right fielder Addison Barger to third baseman Will Wagner. Rowdy Tellez out at second. Seattle 1, Toronto 3. Or Rowdy Tellez out at third, 2 out. Seattle 1, Toronto 3. And then, yeah, that's just not something you normally see anywhere. Um, Pinch hitter Leo Rivas replaced Miles Masterboni. Demo did get a steal, which was nice. Yeah, Blue Jays challenged the tag play. Julio thought he was safe at first, but we realized he actually wasn't on the replay. So while that did go against my team, I'm glad that we have a system in place to get things like that taken care of. And no, I would not say that that was part of our base running errors today, because that was aggressive base running. I love the aggressive base running. What I don't love is the coach sending Randy down to home on a double. Or no, I think it was a double. But yeah, it got to the point where I was like, no, Randy can't be doing this. You can't do that. And it was because the coach sent him. He got caught in a rundown, and he was essentially. He should have scored, but unfortunately, that proved to be the difference in that inning of us not scoring. And if we had gotten to 3-2, I think the game maybe plays out a little differently. Maybe they make some changes with pitching a little differently. You never know with that. Baseball is not a game of what ifs, but we really have to think what if with this one. And then having Tellez try to advance on a long fly out. Should have held him at second. There was absolutely no reason to do that. You don't need to fly into a double play ever, but we did that. Thanks for tuning in.
right, everybody, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and you can follow me on Patreon for $1 a month. And Mariners recap videos will be published 12 to 14 hours before they'll be published on YouTube on there. You'll also have some access to things that I write, as well as some blog posts. I might use it as a website, and you can book me on Cameo. You can follow me on Instagram, and well as Blue Sky at Sammy5436. Thank you for watching.